call the atmosphere here charged would be doing it a disservice. It is positively electric in this place as we get you set for postseason baseball on the show. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show, Kansas City Royals franchises, episode 40, and we are getting ready for the Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. So, got Ventura and Sonny Gray there, pitching respectively for their ball clubs there. You see their records, or team records right there. And of course, A's will host us here in this episode. Now, the first two games will be, of course, played in Oakland, and then the games 3 through 5 will be played in KC, and then if necessary, games 6 and 7 would be played in Oakland. So that's your itinerary right there of how things are going to be here in this 7-game series. And of course, the best of 7, you need 4 wins to move on to the World Series. So there you see some of the statistics there from the first round of playoffs there in the championship, or the divisional series there. Of course, Hosmer right there hitting very well. Him and Moustakas both had 2 home runs for the season there, or for the postseason here. So, O.co Coliseum here. Beautiful night here in Oakland as we get ready for Game 1 of this series here between these two ball clubs. So, we'll take a look here and see how this series is going to shape out here. Both teams swept their opponents there in the last round there. Of course, Oakland beat Toronto 3-0, and of course the Royals beat the Red Sox there 3-0 to move on to this series. So, very identical, well, not identical records. Actually, the A's have a better record. They won 105 games for the season, as the Royals only were able to win 93. So, there you see the starting lineup there for the Royals there. They'll hit first here. And there you see the batting order there. Of course, Aoki not hitting very well. He's hitting almost close to a buck now. And they might have to shake things up here if things continue being sour for him here in this series. We don't need a bad leadoff hitter here. We need an excellent leadoff guy to get things going here. So there you see Sonny Gray, 15-6, 183 strikeouts there for him with a 3.67 ERA. So we'll see what Gray can do against the Royals here in this series opening game, and we'll see what his defense can do. As you see, there is his defensive guys there: Moss, Zimmer's, Donaldson, Lowry, Cespedes, Crisp, and Granderson there in the defense. So there you see numbers there for Aoki. Top of the first here for Aoki. We'll see what he can do here with a 0-1 pitch here. This one gets popped up there down the left field line there. Left fielder's going to need that one and make a nice easy catch there. No problem there. That's one away there for the Royals. So, not what you want to see from your leadoff guy here, especially in the championship game 1 of the championship series. You want to see him get on base here, and that is not the case here. So, Omar Infante, there you see his numbers there. 1 home run, 1 RBI, hitting a $143 here. We'll see here his first pitch in this ball game here. Nice job as he hits this one high and deep out to left, right center field there. That's going to bounce off the wall. That's going to get him in position here for a double, maybe even a triple. And he says, nope, he's going to stick with a double. Nice job there. Getting the Royals here in scoring position here. And Chandler, by the sounds of it, he might be talking to some of the coaches there. He might be the leadoff guy here in this series, especially with this kind of a hit, as we'll take a look there at the replay. Now, Hosmer up the bat here. Well, there's his numbers, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, hitting a little over 500 so far in the playoffs here. Now, 1-2 pitch here for Hosmer. He'll go after that one. I don't know what he was chasing after that one for. He's late as he chased after that 4-seam fastball going out of the zone. So there you see Sonny Gray, and that look of intimidation there. Gets over Hosmer there on that one and strikes Hosmer out. Now, Billy Butler up to bat here, and he will go ahead and ground out there on his first at-bat here. It's actually the first pitch there, and that will retire the side there for the Royals. So no score after the first half of the first. It's 0-0 here in the ball game. Now, there you see the lineup there for the A's: Gentry, Crisp, Donaldson, Moss, Granderson, Cespedes, Jetto, and I believe I can't remember who the other two were, but nonetheless, there you see Ventura's numbers there, 11-9 there for the season with a 3.68 ERA, 73 earned runs on him, and 194 strikeouts. So he is going to try to see what he can do here as he plays this playoff game. Of course, looked very good in last year's playoff game. When I say last year's, I mean 2014 season when they went to the World Series against the Giants there. So, but in this version here, he's looking pretty modest there, and of course, can't let the numbers say everything about him. He has been pitching pretty well here when he's been on the hill. So, bottom of the first here, 2-1 pitch here for Gentry. As we'll see here, Gentry will get the swing, and he'll end up grounding out there to Moustakas, who will go ahead and throw him out there at first. That's one away now for the A's here. And there you see the scouting report there on Ventura, who's got that deadly 4-seam fastball there. They can get up to triple numbers if need be. And we'll see what he can do. Now, Coco Crisp up to bat there. There you see his numbers there, batting .500 with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. We'll see an 0-2 pitch here for Crisp. And we'll see there, yeah, he can't get a hold of that cutter right there. That's a 97-mile-per-hour cutter fastball there. That is now 2 away for the A's. So A's not looking too good here. Nobody on board here yet. And there you see the postseason bracket there. And then you see how all the teams made their way here to the championship game. Of course, the A's, or I should say the Braves and the Dodgers are playing right now. Bottom of the first still, 2 outs here for the A's here. We'll see them ground out there at Escobar. Nice play there to first. Routine play. And that's the end of the inning. So, after 1 full inning, there's no score here in this ball game. So now we'll go top of the second here. 2 outs. Mike Moustakas up to bat. 2 home runs. 3 RBIs for him. We'll see what he does with his 0-1 pitch here. He hits this one high and deep. He gets enough of that one, and it isn't enough to get out of the ballpark here. That ball is gone. Home run number 3 there from Moustakas for him in this ball game. And they lead it now 1-0 here in this game as Moustakas hits his 3rd home run of the postseason here. His first one here in the championship game. Championship series, I should say. And we'll see here, Moose just looking very hot right now here with that bat and doing some damage here against these A's. So already on the board here, nice job for him and for this ball club here. As you see, 387 feet deep out to right center field there. Nice job for him. And we'll see what the rest of the team can do here. Hopefully repeat the performance there. So Salvi Perez up to bat there, 0-1 here for him. Ground out back in the second here. We'll see a runs on first and second here. Perez hits this one out there high and deep. Could this one be out of the ballpark just like Moustakas? No, it bounces off the wall out there. That's going to bring in 1 run. No, make that 2 runs here. And Salvi will be sitting at second. So he gets an RBI double, or 2 RBI double there, I should say, for his efforts there. Makes it now 3-0 here. Royals lead this one here early in this American League Championship Game 1 series. So we'll see here the replay. Nice job there. I thought the ball was going to go out of the ballpark or maybe get stuck up in the wall there, but it does bounce off the wall there for Perez. Now, bottom of the 4th here. A's down by 3 here. We'll see Gentry up to bat here. We'll see what he can do here against the Royals pitching here as he faces Ventura again. We'll see here 1-2 pitch here from Ventura. Ventura throws, and that one will get popped up there to Hosmer Easy play there for Hosmer to get underneath the ball there. Makes a play. Nice job. One away for the A's here. So A's looking, trying to get a performance here just like the Royals did in their half of their inning. Now we'll see here. We'll see now Chris at the bat here with no count here. First pitch here in his at bat here. He'll hit this one high and deep out to center field there. Nice job there from Kane. Kane will get underneath that one, and that will be an out there. As Ventura again trying to hold on to this three-run lead here that he has here early in this ball game. Donaldson up the bat there, 0-1 here, ground out back in the first here. We'll see what he can do here in this next at bat here, and we'll see here Donaldson. He will get a 1-1 pitch here, and this one will get ripped right down the third base line there. Moustakas trying to make a play there, but just could not get there on time. Gordon throws this one in, and we'll see Donaldson there at first there. Dangerous batter here, and we got to make sure we keep him in check in this game. So Moss will come up to bat here. 0-1 pitch, struck out back in the second here. We'll see what we can do here against him in this ball game here. 3-1 count here for him. Hitters count for Moss. As we'll see the pitch here, and that curveball gets away from Ventura, and that was going to draw a walk now for Moss. So Moss gets a first base reward to him in the way of a walk, and now we have runners at first and second. So now Granderson up to bat here. We'll see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch here. First runners at first, second. He'll swing and miss there. Nice job there from Ventura, hitting him with that 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Nice job, and that will retire the inning. So Royals lead it now 3-0 here after 4. Now bottom of the fifth here for Cespedes and for the A's here. Again, trying to get something going here. 0-2 pitch here. Ventura throws, and that's going to be a nice routine play there as Hosmer gets a hold of that one and tags it back there at first. Nice job there from the defense there. As you see the score line here, still 3-0 here in the ballgame. Now bottom of the fifth here with a runner, no runners on board with 1 out. Jaso up to bat here. We'll see what he can do, and he'll swing this one. This one's going to go out to right here. Will stay infield, inbounds there. It does. It's going to bounce off the wall there. Aoki's got to track it down, and Jaso will get there at second there on a nice double there and get himself in scoring position here against the Royals. So take a look here at the replay. Just does a nice job keeping that ball in the fair territory here as that one bounces in fair and bounces out, but bounces back in there against Aoki. So Ben Zobrist 0-for-1 for the day there. He struck out back in the third. We'll see what he can do here in the ball game as we are still up by 3 here in this ball game with a runner on second here. 1-2 pitch here for Zobrist. As we'll see here, swing, and he'll pop this one out high and deep out to center field there. As you see here, Kane almost misplaces it, but does able to find it and track it down and get the catch. So nice job there from him, recovering from that little almost blunder there from him out in the center field there. But we'll see here, Zobrist pops this one up there. He gets underneath of it, gets a little too far underneath, and ends up getting that one out. So now bottom of the fifth here. Runner still at second here with 2 outs. 1-2 pitch here for Lowry. Lowry will hit this one. This will be a nice hot shot out there straight to the center fielder there. That'll be the end of the inning. So after 5, Royals still lead it now 3-0. Now bottom of the sixth now. 1-2 pitch here for Gentry, and Gentry will take that one looking there. Yeah, he can't believe it, and that'll be one away there for the Royals, or for the A's there. So nice job there. A's still trying to get on the board here, and it's looking very dim for them to do anything here later in these innings here. So full count now for Coco Crisp. We'll see him up to bat here, and again that's going to be a walk there as that curveball gets away from Ventura, and he draws another walk here for another A here in this ball game. So Ventura looked like he's getting a little down on himself here. Again, he can't get him too upset here as he's got to take on Donaldson again. Again, Donaldson, a good power hitter here. Don't judge a book by its cover here. The kid can do damage here. Just take a look here. A little meeting here on the mound here, talking about what they need to do here against Donaldson, and possibly maybe you can get this bullpen going for Ventura if things do happen to go bad for him here. So bottom of the sixth here, still 1 out here, and we'll see a wild pitch here. That's going to get thrown to second there, and cannot make the throw there, as that one, Salvi does a good job keeping the ball near him, close to him, but they do get the runner to advance to second base on that play. So now they got to get Donaldson out here. Can't get the double play here. They got to try to get the strikeout, pop out, fly out, something to get Donaldson and the A's from getting any kind of momentum. So pitchers count or hitters count here, 3-1 pitch, and we'll see here. Yeah, another walk here as Donaldson gets a walk here. So Moss, Chris, and Donaldson all have drawn a walk here against Ventura, and Ventura may be getting the axe here. As you see, Nedios doesn't like what he sees from his pitcher here and may have to yank him out here before any more damage is done. So Brandon Moss up to bat here with 1 out here. Now Moss, of course, can do some damage also. So the Royals are going to go ahead and bring in Wade Davis. There you see his numbers for the playoffs. And there you see what he has done so far. And they're going to see what Davis can do here. Maybe mop up this situation here and get him out of here, as Ventura's day is done. We'll see an 0-2 pitch here against Moss here. Bottom of the 6th, still 1 out. We'll see a ground out here. They're going to try to see if they can pull a double play here. There's 1. There's 2. No, the second one could not get in there. Runner doesn't score there. Now they have runners on first and third here on that play. As we'll take a look here. And Escobar just thrown off just a little bit too far. And you see that throw right there from Infante, just for whatever, just wasn't there, was there short, and Hosmer could not do anything about it. So, no score still. Granderson will be up the bat here. Struck out and popped out 0-2 so far for him with the runners on the corners here. Full count here for Granderson, as we'll see here. Davis throws, and yes, nice changeup high and inside there. Granderson is arguing on that call. He's saying, hey, I'm a vet. You got to give me that call. You got to help me out there. And doesn't help him out as the Royals lead this one 3-0 now after 6. So now top of the 7th here, Escobar's going to be up the bat here. 0-2 count day, or 0-2 day for him. We'll see a 1-1 pitch here for Escobar. That's going to hit up the middle there. Nice job, as no one can make a play there. Runner from second is going to go ahead and score here, and that right there is going to now put the Royals here in the lead here as Escobar knocks in Moose 4-0 here in this ballgame. So nice job there from Escobar, knocking in Moose with 2 outs here, getting a 2-out rally going for themselves. So bottom of the first now, 4-0 here for the Royals. Bases are empty, nobody's out here, and we'll see here that Cespedes will come up to bat here, and he'll strike out there. Nice job, as Wade Davis does his job there and gets Cespedes out on that play. So 1 away now for the A's, as we'll see here in show motion there. Beautiful pitch right there. Cespedes, I don't think would even gave him, even if you had that kind of slow motion there, you see in the video there, I don't think he would got that pitch. 0-2 pitch now, and we'll see Genso. He'll get hit as he'll go ahead and strike out there. Nice job. That's now 2 straight strikeouts now for Wade Davis here in this inning, and he is definitely doing his work here. Definitely doing what he is paid to do, and that is to shut down hitters here. We'll see here, bottom of the 7th here, 0-2 pitch here with 2 outs. We'll see if we can get another strikeout here from Wade Davis. And this one's going to get popped out there. And, oh, nice catch from Gordon there. Nice jump there to dive for that catch there. We'll see the replay here. And Gordon just hustles on that one. Nice play there as he tumbles out there left. Royals still lead it now 4-0. So now Sean Doolittle coming up the pitch here. There you see his numbers so far for the playoffs here. 2 games, inning and a third, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts here. We'll see what he can do here. 2-0 pitch here. Now it looks like for Infante. Infante will knock this one up the middle there. Nice job there for Infante as he gets a base hit there. And that's going to get things going here, hopefully, for the Royals as he's there at first. So Doolittle not doing what he needs to do here, which is stop the Royals from getting any kind of base hits. And, of course, those base hits piling up to runs. So there you see Hosmer, his numbers, 0-for-3 here in the game. He's been kind of quiet. Ground out back in the 6th here. 0-1 pitch here for him. We'll see what he can do here. That one gets past the infield there. Shortstop can't make a play there. And now that's runners on first and second now here for the Royals. So Royals look like they got something going here with no outs here. Look like a rally is building up here. Hopefully we can tack on some more runs here as you can always use extra runs in any situation here. Billy Butler, 1 for 3 for the day, a single and a run there for him. We'll see what he can do. Of course, now Billy Butler in real life is with the A's now, ball club now. So we'll see him here, still in the Royals here in this game. 1-2 pitch here. Runners on first and second here. That's going to be another base hit as Billy Butler gets in there. Nice job there, as now the bases are juiced now. And they are juiced now for Alex Gordon coming up the bat here. So Alex Gordon, 1 for 3 for the day, a single and a run. We'll see what he can do here with nobody out. 2-1 pitch here for Gordon. That one gets ripped up right down the third or first base line there. That's going to score not just 1 run, but 2 runs will come in to score there. No problem there for Hosmer. He slides in there. Now that makes it now a 6-0 ball game here. Yeah, 6-0. So Royals still no outs here. 6-0 here on top of the 8th here. A's got to really try to do something here, because if they let this inning go any more, this ball game is pretty much over with. So full count now for Salvi, as you'll see here. He'll draw a walk there. Nice job there as he draws that walk there. And Doolittle just beside himself there. Cannot believe that was not called a strikeout there, as we'll see Perez now hustle to first base. So now Jesse Chavez will come out to bat here. 6'2", 160 pounds, 30 years of age. We'll see what he can do here in this ball game here. They cannot see anything from Doolittle, so now they're going to have to see if Chavez can do something different here, try to shut down this inning. Now remember, Royals have no outs here, and the bases are loaded here, and you got this guy right here who's been on a home run spree here as of late. Had that shoulder shot back in the second. Here we go. First pitch here. This one goes high. This one goes deep out to center field. The deepest part of the ballpark. And that ball is gone. That is a grand slam there from Moose. He brings in 4 runs. That is now a 10-0 game now for the Royals. You see Sanchez, or I should say Chavez, upset with himself, knowing that, hey, I was supposed to come in here, shut them down, but end up giving them a 4-run blast there from that man right there, who has now got another home run here. Now that makes him now, I believe, now 4 home runs for the postseason here. 2 alone in this game. We'll see here. Nice swing right there. That one goes high and deep, and that ball is long gone. Deep center field, the deepest part of the ballpark there. And the Royals lead it now 10-0. Yeah. So KC fans back home are probably going crazy. You'll see Tim Collins coming in the game here. He has 1 start so far, or 1 game so far he's been in, and 1 strikeout. So Josh Donaldson coming to the bat here in the bottom of the 9th here. 1-0 pitch here for him. And we'll see here. That's going to be a chop swing right there. That's going to go right to Escobar, who makes a nice defensive play there, a routine play, and gets the out. 1 away, A's there in the ball game. So now we're going to move on here and actually take a look here at the replay. That one gets chopped right there. Escobar makes a nice defensive play there. Nice throw there. Plenty of time there to get the runner out. And he does there for Donaldson. So now 1 out here. 1-2 pitch here for Moss. Moss will take this one, and Moss will take a swing, and we'll go back to the bench here. Grab some pine there, kid, because your day is over with. As we'll take a look at the replay here and show motion. Yeah, very late on that play right there. And that pitch right there, yeah, long gone there. 2 away. Now, final out here, full count here, 2 outs. Collinson looking, throws, and nice curveball right there. And that right there will get Granderson out. Granderson will get locked up there and cannot make a connection there. And that's the ball game. Royals win the opening game here, win the series 1-0. Or actually, leads the series now 1-0, and win the game, a big win, 10-0. Nice job there for the Royals. And the Royals pick up the first victory here in the American League Championship game. So nice job, and that's what you want to do. You want to set the tone in the ball game here, first game, to let your opponents know who is going to be dominant in this series. So Royals pick up the first win here. Nice job. Pick up a win here, especially on the road here. As you'll see, there Collins there getting that victory there. He'll get, I believe, either a hold or whatever. But we'll see here. Ventura will get the win there. 5 1/3 innings of work, 2 hits, and no runs, no earned runs, 3 walks, and 5 Ks there for him. Not a bad night. But this man right here, Mike Moustakas, Moose, gets a great day there. There you see 4 at-bats, 2 hits, 3 runs, 2 home runs, and 5 RBIs in the ball game. Wow, especially that big blast there he had in the 8th inning that really just opened it up there. And of course, the home run that really started it all there, as you see right here in the replay, that solo shot out there to deep right center field there, as that ball just screams right out of the ballpark there. This was his night there. Royals win this one, and big congrats there to Moose from getting the MVP award of the night. So, Moustakis and the Royals, win the game 10-0. So, nice job there, winning that opening game here in the postseason as the Royals win this one. There you see 10 runs, 16 hits there for the Royals, no errors. As with A's, 0 runs, 2 hits, and 0 errors. So, nice job there. As you take a look here at the box score there, and take a look there. You guys can pause the video and check those numbers out. But just a great game there for the Royals there, as Ventura picks up the win there. There you see Davis get the hold, and of course Collins there that 1 inning, getting those 2 strikeouts there. Big game there. Nice job for them. So we'll take a look here, and Gray, there you see 1-1 for the postseason there. 6 innings of work for him. Just had a rough night there. Just couldn't get that run support there he needed from his ball club. As we'll see here, Jeremy Guthrie and Dan Strictly will be the Game 2 starters here. As we'll take a look here, and we'll see the Royals win the first game of the American League Championship Series here. And they just need to win 3 more to move on to the World Series. So, that is it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll come on back for Game 2 of this 7-game series here against the A's. We'll see if the Royals can win Game 2 here on the road again in Oakland, and hopefully have a 2-game lead over the A's as they go home to Game 3. That'd be nice if that was the case. But we'll have to see if that will be the case here coming up here in the next video. So get ready for episode 41 coming up here very soon. As always, you guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Not to mention, hit that subscription button if you're new to the channel, and support the channel and subscribe for more Royals franchise here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, and the links are down below in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching the video today, and get ready for game number 2 in episode 41 here for the Royals franchise. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.